I was also thinking about this the other day, nostalgia wise. This is going to be a lot more relatable, I think, to people who are in France. sorry, everyone else. But there used to be this website called, was it called Skyrock or Skyblog? Where exactly as you think, it was a blog. And my flesh woman had a blog. And believe me when I tell you, I am trying to dig up anything I could about that blog. I am trying to find anything I can. I can't. God, do I have to explain blogging to the children? Basically, think of it like an online diary that everybody can see, where you would post a picture or many pictures and you would write. And my flesh woman just wrote about her friends. This is like an introvert's nightmare where my flesh woman would like ask her friends to give her a picture, and then she would post their picture and she'd be like, oh my God, and this is my friend. That's actually how she kind of came out on the internet as a gamer. This is, okay. So back in the days, gaming was not very cool. And at one point, she posted a photo of another girl and she was like, oh my God, you and I, War of Imperium buddies, always, what is it? Like PvEing together, ba 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 ba. It was so, listen, was it cool? Not. It was like, thanks for always using Pneuma on me when we're MVPing together. God. I wish I could find this. Once again, I remember Mint and I had an episode where we gave you advice about streaming and content creation. Please do not delete your old content. You can hide it. You can put it on a hard drive and encrypt it. Do not delete your old content. Please save it. One day you will, legally speaking, I won't do this, but I could kill just to have a look at that blog again. I would cannibalize a husband, allegedly in Minecraft, just so I could look at that blog again. Just so I could see what kind of things my flesh woman was writing 25 years ago. I am so deeply curious. Because I think she started that blog in like 2002. 22 years ago. Anyway, so that was kind of how she came out as a gamer to a lot of kind of people on the internet. And not a lot of people on the internet. A lot of people in her life. And because she would just post a photo of somebody and be like, oh, this is my guildmate in this game. Ha ha. Which, by the way, we used to send strangers on the internet photos of ourselves. Now we just post those photos on the internet to Instagram to millions of strangers. You know what else was making me feel old the other day? Not being able to use social media while you're out. Right? Not being able to get on your phone while you're out. For example, I had a BlackBerry. So even if you had like BlackBerry Messenger or anything, you could text a little bit with people. You could send them text messages. But usually people would get busy. You'd get busy. You'd be doing stuff. Not everybody had a phone. And texting was also, okay. The reason I'm thinking about this is because my flesh mother's husband, he still has that phone. And anytime he needs to write a text message, he asks me to do it, where it's the type of phone where if you want to type YOU, you have to like, let me take a look at the phone phone keyboard layout. No, phone layout pre-keyboard. I don't know what to call them. Okay. So if numpads on keyboards. Okay. So for example, if you want to type Y-O-U, right? You see the letter. The number 9 has W-X-Y-Z. So you would type the letter, the number 9 3 times to get to the Y. And then to get to the O, you have to type the 6 3 times in a row. And then to type the U, you'd have to type the 8 twice. You know what's crazy about that type of texting? It's like riding a bike. You never forget how to do this. And the reason I know is because I have been typing up text messages for my flesh mother's husband for the last month. You never lose the skill. You never, ever lose the skill. You know, the one thing I have not seen resurface, by the way, if anybody hasn't seen, the whole Y2K fashion is back in style. The children are watching Serial Experiments Lane, which is just crazy to me. There's like a lot of people that are in their early 20s that are watching anime that, you know, I watched 25 years ago, which is just, let's go. That's awesome. I'm glad we are having a similar experience, you and I. But you know, one thing I haven't noticed them do is pick up these types of phones again, huh? Where's your Nokia phone? Why aren't you playing Snake on it? Where's your Nokia phone, buddy? That's what I thought. Oh, you'll watch the anime from 25 years ago. What about using the technology from 25 years ago? That's one thing that I have not witnessed. Also, going to get ice for my coffee was the perfect solution. I am so proud of myself for having done that. Thank God I did that.